Hello, hello. Am I audible? Yes, cool. Oh, I just give me a sec. Just start up and just putting up a story so that more people can join. We'll be just starting up in like 2 3 minutes more by 12:50, 12:05. Just give me a few seconds. I'll just set up everything. No, not cursor. Cursor maybe in the next video, but yeah. I already made a video on this. Uh, yeah. So yeah, let's get started. जिसको join करना होगा वो कर लेगा, नहीं तो I'll post a recording later on and you can just see. So hi everyone, this is the third live stream, actually fourth, but third wali I missed because MCP servers and my server was pretty bad, like my network was pretty bad and पूरा live stream खराब हो गया था. I'm pretty sorry for that, but this is the, I'll just share my screen now and I'll show you कि what is the agenda today. आज हम क्या discuss करेंगे. I'll be very uh, quick with my all these things. So this was the first live stream that we did. It was generative AI roadmap, testing AI agents. हमने इसमें कंप्यूटर यूज एजेंट करे थे. सो एवरी लाइव स्ट्रीम दैट आई डू, उसके बाद मैं पूरा नोशन डॉक्यूमेंट उसका बना लेता हूँ. सो जो मैंने डिस्कस करा है उसका एक रिटन फॉर्मेट चाहिए तो यू कैन जस्ट गो, यू कैन हैव ऑल द लिंक्स. ये सारे लिंक्स यहाँ पे है कि क्या क्या ट्राई करा था, कैसे ट्राई करना है, इसका पूरा वीडियो यहाँ पे है. दिस इज सेकंड लाइव स्ट्रीम. दिस इज लाइक अबाउट ए आई एजेंट्स. पूरा ए आई एजेंट्स के ऊपर था कि ए आई एजेंट्स क्या होते हैं, वर्कफ्लोज क्या होते हैं, कैसे बनाने हैं. एंड दिस इज द वीडियो लिंक. एंड ये सारा वीडियो लिंक क्या, दिस इज द वीडियो लिंक. एंड ये पूरा ए आई एजेंट क्या होता है. अगर किसी को देखना है कि ए आई एजेंट कैसे बनाना है, आप कैसे बना सकते हो, फॉलो अलॉन्ग करना है, तो यू कैन जस्ट सी दिस वीडियो. यूट्यूब पे जाके चेक कर सकते हो. एंड दिस इज द थर्ड लाइव स्ट्रीम. सेकंड लाइव वी हैव अ थर्ड लाइव स्ट्रीम. पहले थी दूसरी एमसीपी सर्वर्स वाली, जिसको हमने हटा दिया. बट दिस इज द थर्ड लाइव स्ट्रीम दैट वी आर डूइंग. वी हैव रिमूव्ड दैट, सो दिस इज द थर्ड. आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे वाइब कोडिंग क्या होती है. मैंने बहुत सारे ऐप्स बनाए हैं अपने वाइब कोडिंग से, आपको मैं दिखाऊंगा कि कैसे बनाना है. प्लस गूगल ने कुछ रिलीज करा था 2 दिन पहले, विच इज फायरबेस स्टूडियो. आई शो यू व्हाट इट इज. ये भी वाइब कोडिंग का ही एक पार्ट है. तो मैं आपको दिखाऊंगा फायरबेस स्टूडियो क्या होता है, लवेबल कैसे यूज होता है, पोल डॉट न्यू कैसे यूज होता है. अब मैं आपको ये भी सिखाऊंगा कि इससे प्रोडक्शन लेवल की वेबसाइट्स कैसे बनाते हैं, कि अगर आपका स्टार्टअप डिजाइन हैवी है, अब इनका यूज कैसे होता है. आई टेल यू व्हाट इज द यूज केस फॉर दिस. यूज केस फॉर दिस, let's say you want to start up something, you have an idea, you have a side project and you want to quickly wrap up the website. You आपको जल्दी से कुछ बनाना है, you want to test it out, so you can just go to these websites, tell it what to do and it can load up the entire code for you and deploy भी कर देगा फ्री में. I'll also show you how to prompt these tools because it's very essential कि आप वो tools को prompt कैसे करोगे. For example, I'll show you. So this is the website that I made for today. This is a very simple UI website, but ये directly Loveable से connect है. So this is what are the tools that I use in my daily life, because a lot of people ask me what are the tools I use in my daily life. So this is what I use. I've just made a website for this and this is what I use. So this is entirely connected to my Loveable. So whatever I type in Loveable is directly reflected on my domain. And it's a production thing, right? You can see it's myaitools.club.com or myaitools.club. So this is what I'll teach you today कि मैंने वेबसाइट कैसे बनाई थी, end to end कैसे कनेक्ट कर सकते हो. And what happens to the job market after this, because I have been working in the similar space. I know कि job market कैसे change हो रही है when this scales up, and how will front end role evolve, how will back end role evolve. So this is what I'll be teaching today. If you have anything जो आपको लगता है I should teach it today, just message me in the chat box. Just message me in the chat bot and I'll just pick that up and वो भी साथ में we'll cover. But these are the basic outlines of what we'll be covering today. So let's get started. किसी को पुरानी देखनी है तो इनके लाइव स्ट्रीम के लिंक आपको मैं भेज देता हूँ. किसी को अगर पुराना देखना है, ये सारे डिप्लॉयड हैं, so you can just go actually and see it. I'm just sharing in the chat in case anyone wants to see first and second live stream. In case not, that's also okay. But yes, let's start with the third live stream. So third live stream, पहले शुरू कर लेते हैं what is vibe coding and why is it changing everything. See, coding as an industry, vibe coding. Let's say I'll also write everything so that बाद में if I share so everyone can just go and yeah. So vibe coding is basically जैसे पहले क्या करते थे हम coding के लिए, I'll just show you VS Code no. हाँ, तो जैसे ये जो है ना, ये AI agents है. This is an AI agent that goes to Reddit and do everything. So yeah, ये भी चल गया. So this is an AI agent that goes to Reddit and just bring out Reddit results. So this is an AI agent. तो पहले हम जो कोड लिखते थे वो खुद लिखते थे. But अब things are changing. So this is a back-end code, but obviously front-end भी ऐसे लिखते थे HTML, CSS files. But now everything is changing. I'll show you what everything is changing. तो अब सिर्फ हमें prompt लिखना होता है कि कैसे करना है. For example, if you go to Firebase and just see, you can just ask it to build these apps, right? Ki expense tracker, recipe generator, tipping calculator. You can just ask it to build these apps for you and it will just bring that app for you. Let's say you want to build a SaaS landing page, job post. So basically now the entire concept is shifting to English and not coding. Coding is still required for advanced things, yes. But for loading up the first version of your product, I don't think coding is anymore required. So this is a very important skill to have if you want to be at the forefront of the entire revolution. So vibe coding is just about that only. Ki vibe coding, you can just code everything with English. That's basically the essence of it. Code everything in English, right? So this is what vibe coding teaches us, and this is why it is changing everything, because the importance of first level coders. अब यहाँ पे ये important है कि जैसे मान लो कि मैं कॉलेज से बाहर आया, आई वॉज ग्रेजुएटेड इन 2022, राइट, एंड उसके बाद डायरेक्टली आई गॉट अ SD1 जॉब इन पेटीएम. मैं पेटीएम में काम कर रहा था सबसे पहले. तो वहां पे जॉब लगने के बाद हुआ क्या कि मेरे को SD1 दिया गया और मेरे को कहा गया कि बेसिक जो चीजें होती हैं, कोड अंडरस्टैंड करना होता है, उनकी रिपोजिटरी थी अंडरस्टैंड करनी होती है, एंड वो मेरे को काम करना था. तो अब जो SD1 वाला काम है, वो काम जो है ना, वो ज्यादातर काम वो AI एजेंट्स कर पाएंगे फ्यूचर में. आई विल गिव यू अ ग्लिम्स ऑफ व्हाट AI एजेंट्स आर एज वेल. मैं आपको दिखा भी देता हूँ कि AI एजेंट्स कैसे. आई विल गिव यू अ ग्लिम्स ऑफ व्हाट AI एजेंट्स एक्चुअली आर. So this is the AI agent. This is not related to the pipeline, but हमारे कंपनी में एक AI agent का hackathon है internally, and this is what we made. I think I should roll it up. Okay, okay. I think ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, इसको बाद में रोल अप कर लेंगे, बट आई विल शो यू कि AI एजेंट क्या होता है. सो दिस इज द वाइब कोडिंग वाला पार्ट. सो होल पॉइंट इज दैट AI एजेंट्स की एक टीम होगी जो कि खुद से कर लेगी. हमारी कंपनी में एक प्रोजेक्ट बना था इस बार, जो कि क्या कर रहा था, AI एजेंट का एक मैनेजर डैशबोर्ड था. सो जस्ट लाइक अ मैनेजर आस्क एवरीवन कि स्क्रम में क्या होता है, अपडेट करो अपना अपना अपना. तो हमारी कंपनी में किसने बनाया था कि AI एजेंट्स का पूरा एक डैशबोर्ड था जो कि बताता था कि क्या हो रहा है. सो दिस इज व्हाट वाइब कोडिंग विल डू इवेंचुअली. All the AI agents will do the vibe coding and we'll just sit together. I don't know what we'll do, but yeah, this is the entire revolution that is bringing in the change. Uh, but yeah, skipping all the boring part now and coming to straight to the apps. Uh, in case anyone of you has any questions, but yeah, so what we'll do today, we'll test 3 products. This is the Firebase Studio. अगर आपको test करना है, I'm just sharing the link in the chat. You can just go and follow along with me. So yeah, this is the Firebase Studio. This was released by Google 3 days back, 2-3 days back, and it's simple, right? You can just ask it to create your app, and it will just plan your day for you. Example के लिए, I'll just create a sample prompt, take a sample prompt, and then I'll go to advanced level as well. But for starting out, I'll just take a sample prompt. For example, मेरे को क्या करना है, एक टिपिंग कैलकुलेटर बनाना है. टिपिंग कैलकुलेटर नहीं करते, ऐसा करते हैं, एक वो बनाते हैं, an app which helps me to track my steps, to track my calories would be nice, since I go to gym. Calories in my day. अब पहले इसको बनाने के लिए I have to think a lot of logic and I have to write a lot of code, but I just do this, right? अब इसमें अगर मेरे को कैलोरीज भाई, अब यहाँ पे 2 स्टेप है. अब यहाँ पे आपको ये सीखना है कि इसको अगर डायरेक्टली मैं अगर इसको पास कर दूं, व्हाट हैपेंस देन. बट इसको अगर मेरे को इंप्रूव करना है, सो आई विल गो टू चैट जीपीटी, राइट, किट, एंड आई स्किप टू इंप्रूव माय प्रॉम्प्ट. ठीक है, सो दिस विल गिव मी अ मोर होलिस्टिक आइडिया ऑफ हाउ माय प्रॉम्प्ट कैन बी इवॉल्व. अब मैं बहुत सारी चीजें नहीं सोच सकता हूँ. ठीक है, अब इसने मुझे सब कुछ बता दिया कि इफ आई वांट टू बिल्ड एन ऐप, इसने मेरे पूरे प्रॉम्प्ट को इंप्रूव कर दिया, राइट. ओके, राइट मी अ प्रॉम्प्ट फॉर पर्सनल यूज. ठीक है, so this is the basic idea. I'll still go to advanced version of it. This is just like a starting point. So yeah, I'll just take this, paste it here, and paste it. Prototype with AI. Now see what happens, right? This is the important part. So what happens is it will just spin up the entire console for me, and it'll just code for me, right? I don't have to do anything. I just wrote English. I didn't write any code. So any of the non-tech guys who are there, this is like a starting point for you. This is like everything in is your hands. Why is not it? Why isn't it working? चल जा भाई. ठीक है, इसको चलने दो, यहाँ पे डाल देते हैं. ये गूगल भी काम ही बेकार कर रहा है. So yeah, this is how it works. You can just go and give it to any of the 3 players out there. Yeah, you see. I love the idea of creating a telegenetic app. So this is what it'll show. A dashboard to track intake versus food, all these representing charts. So this is everything it is. So it is just writing the code as well. So now if you can see, I don't have to write code, right? I don't have to write code at all now. This is just for the starting point. Obviously, the code has to be written for higher end of things for higher things, but this is just a basic starting point of how these apps can be used. So this is index.css. This is the file that makes the code, that makes the front end websites pretty, right? Index.css. So it's just writing all the files to me. It is just doing everything. Why is it not working? I have to do some jugaad. Let me spin up a different. कोई बात नहीं, राइट, नया खोल देते हैं. Yeah, so it is creating it for us. So we'll just wait for that. It will create a very pretty dashboard for us. So this is the essence of vibe coding. So if you see, these apps help us to create vibe coding things. So this is, if you want to create a specific thing. If you want me to try any specific things, you can just launching a prototype with vibe coding. No, I am not launching anything with vibe coding, but yeah. So this is how it works. So this is Google Firebase Studio. I just gave this prompt. This is the prompt that I copied from ChatGPT, and we have a plan right now. How it works है कि करता क्या है कि पहले आपके पूरे जो prompt है ना, उसको एक रीजनिंग मॉडल क्या होता है कि आपका जैसे इंसान सोचते हैं वैसे इन्होंने AI को सिखा दिया हुआ है कि काम कैसे करता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपको मैं दिखाऊं कि ChatGPT में अगर आप जाओगे, तो जैसे कोई आप चैट जीपीटी आपका ऐसा दिखता है, तो अगर आप यहाँ पे चैट जीपीटी 4 पे क्लिक करोगे तो आपको डिफरेंट तरह के डिफरेंट मॉडल्स दिखेंगे. देखो ये है जीपीटी 4.5, गुड फॉर राइटिंग एंड एक्सप्लोरिंग आइडियाज. दिस इज एडवांस रीजनिंग का मतलब, फॉर एग्जांपल आपको मैं O3 मिनी देखता हूँ. O3 मिनी क्या है? O3 मिनी हाई देखते हैं. सो ये करेगा क्या, आपको मैं चीज दिखाता हूँ. दिस इज अनरिलेटेड बट इट विल शो यू कि रीजनिंग मॉडल्स होते क्या है. मेरे को लगता है ये एसेंशियल है, सबके लिए एसेंशियल है. सो जब भी आप इसको कुछ दोगे ना, देखो करेगा क्या. मैंने रैंडम प्रॉम्प्ट दे दिया इसको, अब देखो करेगा क्या. अब ये ना एआई इंसान की तरह सोचेगा कि कैसे कैसे सब कुछ होता है. देखो द यूजर वांट्स टू अंडरस्टैंड. अब इसकी रीजनिंग, हाँ देखो इसने क्या करा, पूरे स्टेप को तोड़ा. द यूजर वांट्स टू यूज एन एआई. तो ये अपने आप से बातें कर रहा है, 4 सेकंड के लिए रीजन कर रहा है इसने, अपने आप से बातें करके इसने समझा. तो ये फायरबेस क्या करता है, जब भी आप इसको प्रॉम्प्ट देते हो ना, तो ये क्या करेगा, एक इंसान की तरह सोचेगा और उसके बाद एक पूरा ब्लूप्रिंट बनाएगा कि ये ऐप एक्चुअली बनेगा कैसे. तो इसने देखो अपने आप से सारे फीचर्स दिखे कि क्या क्या फीचर्स हैं, ऐसे दिया. फिर इसने कलर पैलेट दिए. मान लो इसने दिया कलर पैलेट में ये यूज करूंगा, लेआउट ये होगा, टाइपोग्राफी ये होगी, आइकोनोग्राफी होगी. अब मैं मान लो को कलर पसंद नहीं है, चेंज द कलर. पहले ये सब काम कोडिंग से होता था, तो इसका मतलब हर नॉन कोडर अब कोडर है, राइट. अब देखो इसने वो कलर चेंज कर दिया, ठीक है, कलर चेंज हो गया. आई डोंट लाइक द लेआउट. अब मैंने पढ़ा नहीं है बट आई एम जस्ट रैंडमली ट्राइंग आउट. अब ये सारा जो काम है ये सारा इंग्लिश में हो रहा है, इसमें कोई इन्वॉल्व नहीं है, कोई किसी चीज का वो इन्वॉल्व नहीं है, सब एवरीथिंग इज बीइंग डन इन इंग्लिश, राइट. सो इफ आई जस्ट गो अहेड एंड प्रोटोटाइप दिस ऐप, व्हाट हैपेंस, इट विल जस्ट गो एंड कोड द एंटायर थिंग. देखो इसने पूरा का पूरा इसने मेरे को वो दे दिया स्टेप, राइट. देखो ये अपने आप कोड कर रहा है सब कुछ. अब सब कुछ अपने आप कोड हो रहा है, मैं कुछ नहीं कर रहा. अब यहाँ पे हमारा ऐप बन गया होगा, ये वाला अच्छा ये हमारा चल रहा है, ओके. ये लवेबल पे भी बन रहा है. सो लेट्स सी किसका क्या ऐप बनता है. देखो ये अपना ऐप कोड चल रहा है. सो ऑल ऑफ देम डज द सेम वर्क एंड आई कैन डिप्लॉय इट फॉर फ्री एज वेल. आई जस्ट डिप्लॉय दिस ऐप फॉर यू, जस्ट गिव मी अ सेक. जब ये चलेगा आई जस्ट डिप्लॉय इट फॉर यू एज वेल. इसको एक बार होने दो. तो दोनों पे सब आप काम कर सकते हो. अभी जेमिनी एपीआई की, अच्छा ये बना दिया है इसने, अच्छा इसने मेरा ऐप बना भी दिया है. सो दिस इज लाइक अ बेसिक प्रोटोटाइप. ये मैंने एक स्टेप पे बनाया है, एक उससे बनाया है. बट आप जिसको इतना अच्छा प्रॉम्प्ट दोगे, आज आपकी पूरी लाइव स्ट्रीम यही इसी पे डिपेंड करूंगा मैं कि आपको अच्छे प्रॉम्प्ट कैसे देने हैं. ये अच्छा कैसे बनेगा, मेरा पूरा का पूरा जो फोकस है वो इसी पे रहेगा कि कैसे कैसे अच्छा बनेगा. आपको एक चीज मैं बता दूं कि गूगल फायरबेस स्टूडियो एक बहुत नया ऐप है, सो इट कैन जस्ट फक अप अ लॉट. वेयर एज लवेबल, अगर आपका जो पूरा का पूरा स्टार्टअप का आइडिया, आपका जो पूरा का पूरा वो सिस्टम है, अगर आपको लगता है वो डिजाइन हैवी है एंड आपको अच्छे डिजाइन चाहिए, आई वुड रियली सजेस्ट यू टू गो ऑन lovable.dev, साइन अप फॉर फ्री एंड जस्ट डू इट. सो ये भी हमारा बन गया है. जस्ट कंपेयर द टू यूआईज. आई एम प्रीटी श्योर दैट दिस यूआई वुड बी प्रीटी फाइन. अभी मैं आपको एडवांस वेबसाइट्स में लेके जाऊंगा और एडवांस वेबसाइट्स कैसे बनानी है उसका पूरा दिखाऊंगा. या दिस इज प्रीटी नाइस, दिस इज प्रीटी नाइस. देख रहे हो ये कैसे पूरा का पूरा इसने ऐड फूड करा, ऐड फूड में रीसेंट करा. ये पूरा का पूरा एक प्रॉम्प्ट से बनाया है जो चैट जीपीटी आपके सामने लिखा था मैंने. आई हैव डन नथिंग, नो कोड. सो दिस इज एन एआई, दिस इज अच्छा ये पूरा ऐप है. अच्छा यहाँ पे स्कैन भी है. सो या दिस इज स्कैनिंग, बारकोड स्कैनिंग, दिस इज डायरी, दिस इज प्रोग्रेस, दिस इज सेटिंग्स. So all of these graphs are not made by me. I didn't do anything. I just wrote a prompt, and this is the first version. right? Imagine what we could create if we go on a higher level and just see कि क्या करना है. Let's say you want to do something, right? So this is the perfect start. अगर आपको बैक एंड भी लिखना है तो बैक एंड के लिए अलग ऐप है bold.new. But yes, these are the new things. These are the new coding parameters that everyone is following right now. And a lot of companies right now, I'll show you some tweets as well of companies जहां मेरे को लगता है कि कंपनी ने वाइब कोडिंग करनी शुरू कर दी है. ठीक है. So this is what where we are entering. This is the age we are entering into. And yeah, is launching a prototype possible? I meant yes. Can you try online class application? Yes, I'll build it in an online application, but make your app for credit card expense or current final year. I'll do everything. I'll just go to advanced level. But this is what I wanted to teach you with the second step, that yes, we can just do a lot of things. So I'll go to how to make good prompts. I'll build a production level website for you, just like Y Combinator thing. So Y Combinator is, if anyone doesn't know, Y Combinator is a website which funds the startup. It's a fund. It's a fund for startups, right? So Y Combinator will go to Y Combinator. I'll just go to quickly some AI agent websites that are new rolling up. So let's go to Airbnb. Yeah, let's go to Airbnb actually, or let's go to some dispatch website, right? So this is like Valdora. Let me search some agent websites, AI agent website. Yeah. So these are the websites which are funded, which have got $500 500K dollars in funding already from Y Combinator, right? So they must be doing something good. कुछ तो अच्छा कर रहे होंगे ये लोग. So हम इनकी वेबसाइट लेंगे किसी की भी, एंड मैं आपको दिखाऊंगा कि ये वेबसाइट एक्चुअली बनती कैसे है. अगर मेरे को इन वेबसाइट्स को, अगर मान लो कि आपको ऐसा कोई स्टार्टअप बनाना है, आपको वाई कॉम्बिनेटर जैसी वेबसाइट बनानी है, एज यू कैन सी दिस इज अ प्रिटी सॉलिड वेबसाइट. लाइक दिस इज नॉट समथिंग कि हाँ आप ऐसे बना सकते हो, देखो सॉलिड वेबसाइट है. बट मैं इससे भी ऊपर जाना चाहता हूँ. अच्छा भाई, ये एयरबीएनबी तो ज्यादा फोटोज हो गया, बट लेट्स गो टू अ वेरी गुड डिजाइन. जहां मेरे को अच्छा डिजाइन मिल जाए, एंड मैं पूरा का पूरा डिजाइन कॉपी करके दिखाऊंगा आपको उससे. ठीक है, पूरा का पूरा डिजाइन कॉपी करते हैं किसी प्लेटफॉर्म से. यार ये भी ठीक है, बट इट इज अ लॉट ऑफ फोटोज. सो ये फोटोज नहीं कॉपी कर सकता. आपको ये बात समझनी पड़ेगी कि ये फोटोज ना खुद से बनाई हुई हैं. दीज आर कस्टम फोटोज. दिस कैन नॉट बी कॉपीड बाय सॉफ्टवेयर, बिकॉज ये सॉफ्ट यूज करके दिखा रहा है ना, तो वो नहीं कर सकता. बट जनरल डिजाइन वाइज आई वांट टू टेक अ वेरी गुड वेबसाइट. इफ यू हैव एनी गुड डिजाइंस दैट यू वांट मी टू कवर, प्लीज सेंड इट इन द चैट. I'll just take that up. I'm just finding a good website for you guys. I think general agency, FIRA. Okay, let's go to FIRA. So I'm just taking a production website so that yeah. This is a good website. ये clean है and ये production website है. तो आप ये नहीं बोल सकती है कि demo website है. ये एक production website है, इसको fund कर दिया है. ये है इसका पेज Y Combinator की website पे. So I'll just create this design. अब देखो आपको करना क्या है यहाँ पे. आपको ना यही समझ आ गया कि जो भी मैं इसे बताऊंगा ना, ये वही करेगा. So इसलिए आपको करना क्या है, अभी एक सेकेंड. अच्छा, अब मैं पब्लिश करना सिखा देता हूँ आपको. अगर आपको ये पब्लिश करना है ऐप और आपके पास कुछ नहीं है, आपके पास एक प्रॉम्प्ट था, आपको वो करना है, तो सिंपली यहाँ पे पब्लिश का बटन है, इसको दबाओ और पब्लिश. अब इसका लिंक यहाँ पे आ जाएगा, वो शेयर कर सकते हो. इसका लिंक मैं भी डाउनलोड, इसका लिंक जब आएगा आपको चैट में शेयर कर देता हूँ. सो यू कैन जस्ट गो मेक एप्स एंड जस्ट डू एनीथिंग दैट. सो जस्ट गिव मी अ सेक. या सो वी हैव अ ऐप. ये ऐप हमारे पास आ गया. या इसका लिंक मैंने आपको चैट में भेज दिया. ये लो, आप लोग अपने उसमें ट्राई कर सकते हो. सो दिस विल वर्क. सो मैंने शुरू करा था सिर्फ एक इंग्लिश के प्रॉम्प्ट से, जस्ट विद अ थॉट. सो दिस इज थॉट टू ऐप इन लाइक 5 minutes. 5 10 20 minutes. But yeah, this is just one iteration. I imagine what I can do. So this is just that it, and I'll just go and just show you how to build designs like these. Fira, how to take designs like Fira. सो बेसिकली व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इज, आपको ये समझ आ गया कि देखो यार यहाँ से ना सब कुछ बना सकते हैं. आपको क्या करना है, यू हैव टू गो टू क्रोम एक्सटेंशन स्टोर एंड डाउनलोड दिस एक्सटेंशन कॉल्ड गो फुल पेज. राइट, दिस इज एक्सटेंशन गो फुल पेज. नाउ व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इज, यू हैव टू क्लिक इट, and what it does is it clicks the entire full page screenshot for the entire app, right? It will show you something like this. So this is the full page screenshot. Now I have to download the png for it. अब ये png मेरे पास डाउनलोड हो गई है इसकी. चल जा भाई. हाँ, अभी वो फुल पेज स्क्रीनशॉट है. अब मेरे को क्या करना है, चैट जीपीटी पे जाना है. ठीक है, चैट जीपीटी पे जाना है, अपना मॉडल सेट करना है GPT-4o, एंड अपना जो स्क्रीनशॉट है ना, वो इसको मेरे को देना है. ठीक है, ये स्क्रीनशॉट मैंने दे दिया. अब मेरे को लिखना है, आई वॉन्ट टू मेक अ वेबसाइट लाइक दिस. आई वॉन्ट टू मेक अ वेबसाइट लाइक दिस. एनालाइज द डिजाइन एंड राइट मी अ prompt to make a website design like this. Also, चलो पहले ये लिख लेते हैं, इसके बाद आपको अगले स्टेप्स दिखाऊंगा मैं. अब मान लेते हैं कि आपको अपने आपकी जो वेबसाइट थी ना वो क्या थी, वो AI एजेंट्स का एक वो था, या फिर जो चैट में लिखा है किसी ने, क्या वेबसाइट चाहिए आपको, फ्री टू पब्लिश, यस इट्स फ्री टू पब्लिश. हाउ टू कनेक्ट, नो प्लान्स टू बाय, या देयर प्लान्स टू बाय, बट या आई वांट टू make an app for credit card expense tracker. Okay, I'll just take the example from Beast. Right, so yeah, let me see. ठीक है, ठीक है, इसने पूरा डिजाइन एनालिसिस कर दिया, इसने पूरा प्रॉम्प्ट दे दिया. ठीक है, सो एज यू कैन सी इसने करा क्या, इसने पूरा का पूरा मैंने डिजाइन एनालाइज करा, ये डिजाइन एनालिसिस है. इसके बाद पूरा का पूरा इसने ये प्रॉम्प्ट मेरे को दे दिया. ठीक है, ये पूरा का पूरा प्रॉम्प्ट है. अब मैं इसको कॉपी करूंगा और जाके लवेबल में पेस्ट करूंगा, बट इससे पहले मेरे को ये ध्यान रखना है कि लवेबल एक रैंडम डिजाइन बना देगा. अब क्योंकि तो मेरे को 20 ने कहा है कि भाई आप एक ऐप बनाओ क्रेडिट कार्ड एक्सपेंस ट्रैकर का फॉर करंट फाइनेंशियल ईयर, तो आई हैव टू राइट कॉपीज फॉर दैट. उसकी कुछ कॉपीज होंगी ना, बिकॉज आई वांट टू मेक माय डिजाइन इन स्पेसिफिक फॉर्मेट. सो आई जस्ट आस्क चैट जीपीटी कि राइट मी कॉपीज फॉर माय वेबसाइट डिजाइन फ्रॉम अबव. राइट, या अब इसने जितने भी डिजाइन, जितने भी यहाँ पे सेक्शन थे, उसके हिसाब से मेरे को एक पूरी पूरी कॉपी लाके दी कि ये कॉपी है, ये सब कुछ है. राइट, now give me a final prompt. Now I'm just asking it कि अपना ऊपर वाला prompt and जो नीचे वाला prompt है उनको combine करके एक final prompt बनाओ, so that I can give it to a thought to app design. ठीक है, like thought to this app वाला system for A वाला tool. Now give me a final prompt including both design and copies, so that I can give it to a what vibe coding app. Yeah, just write it down. Right, so this is the entire thing that it is giving me. Give me in a code block. ये बहुत scattered है. I'm just asking it to give me in a code block. Yeah, yeah. So I'll just copy this and just paste it in the Loveable dashboard. Right, so yeah, this is free to thing. So anything that I type now, the beauty of this entire thing is that if anything that I type right now in English, let's say I want to change the entire color of this green thing to blue, I can just type it, can you change the slider color to blue, and it will just change it, and everything will be automatically deployed to a domain. So now what I've done for my app that I was telling you, my AI tools.club, was I have published it and I've connected my custom domain to it. So anything that I type on my Loveable dashboard is directly reflected on my aitools.club.com. So this is what you can do. This is how you can spin up your landing pages. This is how you can just do things. So we would have it here. Right, now we have it. I'll just copy it. Just go to Loveable. Just keep in mind that Loveable offers only 5 prompts a day for free. If you want to go above, you can just take their paid plan and you can just do anything. I've just pasted everything. So this is the entire app that Beast told me. I've done nothing. I've just taken a design inspiration from Fira and I've done nothing. So entirely no code as well. So this is how you can just go and public. Yeah, we'll give the same design to Bolt as well. You cancel this message. Okay. Yeah, we'll give the same design to Bolt as well. We'll give the same design to Firebase as well. So let's see who does it best, and we are good to go. यार ये क्या है? Why do we want to? अरे यार ये क्यों मेरे को ज्वाइन करवाना चाहते हैं? No. Yeah, as you can see, it has started loading up my entire thing. I have done nothing in it. Like I have 0 contributions in everything. yeah, giving the same prompt, prototype with AI. So I've given the same prompt to Bolt. I've given the same prompt to Loveable. I've given the same prompt to Firebase Studio. I'm doing nothing in it, right? So this is how you can build any type of production websites, not production websites, but landing pages, I would say. But a lot of backend would still be required. Though Bolt can write a lot of backend for you, but you specifically have to mention what you have to write. So what I just used to do was I just don't do it like this. So I specifically write what I want. So this is a step-by-step workflow. If I have to use a coding app, I will write what I want to do. A good thing is that what you can do is just go to your chat gpt app if you want to specifically write. अगर आपको अपने दिमाग में एक्चुअली जो थॉट्स हैं उनको कन्वर्ट करना है, मैं आपको क्या सजेस्ट करूंगा कि आप चैट जीपीटी पे जाओ और ना वहां जाके ये वाला ऑप्शन यूज करके ना कुछ भी बोलो हिंदी में इंग्लिश में, और उसके बाद ना वहां पे लिखो स्ट्रक्चर इट वेल. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपको मैं करके दिखाता हूँ अभी ये. तो वहां पे उसको लिखो स्ट्रक्चर इट वेल. जब आप उसको बोलोगे जैसे मान लो मेरे को क्या बनाना है, मेरे को अपने स्टार्टअप के लिए ना एआई एजेंट की कोई वेबसाइट बनानी है, तो मैं उसको बोलूंगा यार मेरे को ना एक एआई एजेंट की वेबसाइट बनानी है जो कि वाई कॉम्बिनेटेड डिजाइन जैसी दिखती है और उसमें ना ये फीचर्स होंगे. उसमें एक लैंडिंग पेज होगा जो कि ये दिखाएगा, ये होगा, उसके बाद एक ये होगा, ये होगा. मैंने उसको बोल दिया. उसके बाद ना मैं स्पेस मार के लिखूंगा स्ट्रक्चर इट वेल. तो अब मेरे पास ना पूरे अपने थॉट्स जो है ना एक स्ट्रक्चर्ड फॉर्मेट में आ जाएंगे. अब ये थॉट्स मेरे लिए लिख पाना इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट. मैं उनको अगर आप मेरे को कहो कि नोटपैड में जाके लिख दे, मेरे लिए बहुत डिफिकल्ट है, बट मेरे दिमाग में वो है. सो दिमाग से मैंने ये देख लिया कि मूविंग फॉरवर्ड कि मेरे को अपने दिमाग से अगर चीजें एक्चुअल में किसी ऐप पे लेके आनी है ना, सो दिस इज द राइट स्टेप टू गो अहेड विद. So yeah, this is just writing everything. Has it written? I don't know. Yeah. What are you doing, bro? What is writing? What is Firebase doing? अच्छा इन्होंने कर दिया. ठीक है. Prototype जैसा app. Yes. So you can change everything. You can change the design. You can change everything with the help of Firebase as well. But Firebase is very new. I won't trust Firebase at all. I would instead trust Loveable at any given point. I don't think it's working. So yeah, this fucks up a lot. Is it working? Is it not working? भाई कुछ तो बता दो. क्या हो रहा है? कुछ कर रहे हो कि नहीं कर रहे हो? Is it done? Is it done? So this is connected to my GitHub directly, right? So any code that I write here is directly connected to my GitHub as well. I'll show you, actually. Yeah. Yeah. So I have done nothing. So Beast, hi Beast. This is your website, Beast. I have done nothing in it. This is entirely done by a thing, right? I have done nothing in it, though the design doesn't match exactly. But yes, this is very good for a first level of thing. So no code involved. Everything is very very. Actually, it doesn't look like AI, right? I'm just publishing it and just sharing with everyone in the chat, so you can just go and see it. So it is responsive. You can just go and just see in the mobile as well. I'll just share this app with you. Yeah. So this is the app. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the app. Yeah, this is a good starting point. That's why I said I made a video on it yesterday actually, and I pretty much showed that this is the starting point. This is a very good starting point, and this has no. Okay, so this is the Firebase thing. Firebase also loaded it up. So this is the Firebase thing. So the design, as I said, that design of Loveable, you can like no app can right now match design of Loveable because it's very good and it's very advanced. A lot of reasoning is being involved. Yeah, this is the app. What is Bolt doing? कहाँ पे है भाई? अगर आप दिखा रहे हो तो भाई ये नहीं चल रहा. Bolt is not working, I would say. But yeah, Loveable is working, and I think this would be pretty much it. So this is the code that it wrote, right? Let's say अब मेरे को क्या करना है? जैसे मेरे को उन्होंने बोला कि this is not the starting point. Sure, it is not. But what you can do is you can just sync it to your GitHub, right? You can just transfer this entire code to your GitHub, and it will just आप वहां पे जाके देखो ये पारस मदान मेरी रिपोजिटरी डायरेक्टली कनेक्टेड है और आप डायरेक्टली जाके वहां पे सिंक कर सकते हो एंड एवरीथिंग दैट यू डू इट इन योर गिटहब इज डायरेक्टली कनेक्टेड हियर. लेट्स से यू डोंट वांट टू कनेक्ट योर Loveable to your directly thing and you want to just import it in VS Code. Sure, you can just import your entire project in VS Code, maybe use some AI agent like Blackbox or something like that, and you can just connect it to your Versal. फिर आप Versal से connect कर सकते हो. I don't want it to go into advanced thing, but since you asked the questions, but this is a very very good starting point of how you can roll up your landing pages if you want to test an idea. So टेस्ट आइडिया कर अपना आइडिया टेस्ट करने के लिए कुछ भी बनाने के लिए दिस इज अ वेरी वेरी गुड स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट. एंड नाउ as we move down the line, as we move down the entire ladder of AI things happening, you would see that you could make entire production level apps with the help of it. But abhi ki stage mein you cannot build entire production apps with it. But yes, you can. It can be a very very good starting point. And let's change everything. Let's change anything. Let's try to change anything. What should we change? Mm, okay, let's add some social media icons here, or maybe let me give add some social media icons in the footer. Also, change the heading to this is an app made. No, no, this is an app. No, no, no. Let's not change it. Uh, let's do what? How do we do it? let's let's not change the heading. Let's change the also. This table doesn't look nice. This actually table doesn't look nice, and it goes out of the way, which is pretty bad. Also change the table. Also remove, I should say remove the table of monthly trends, or improve the UI, to make it look more clean, right? So this is all English. I'm not doing anything, right? So yeah. So if you go to the production, well, if you go to the deployed link out there, and you will just see that everything that is going on here will be improved, right? So just give it a sec. And we have no options of uh, social media icons here right now, but after this we'll have social media icons here. So this is the third step. This is how you can prompt these uh, apps. So you have to download this extension. If you have any good design, let's say you want a darker design, you want some more elements, or sure, you can also write it as well. If you have the understanding, because I'm not a front end guy, I've never built front ends in my life. I cannot imagine building a front end like this with like myself. I cannot imagine, right? But I'm able to do this. What it is what is it doing? Okay, still implementing the changes, but okay, let's see after it is implementing the changes. But yeah, I cannot imagine myself. So the entire third part of it is complete. Tips and tricks. So tips and tricks is that you can download this extension and you can just do this. There may be more tricks, but right now I use only this. And now building an end-to-end app and deploying it, I just build an end-to-end app and deployed it in front of you. I'll come to job markets, but any doubts if you have. Views on Replit. Replit is good, but yeah, no, you can just इसमें login नहीं होगा, but you can add it obviously. Visual is also good. Visual is also good. Yeah, this is not. I'm not saying you can monetize these apps. I'm just saying that it is the first starting point of any startup that you want to build. Yes, it's the first starting point of anything. And this is I cannot imagine myself doing anything. So did it add? Yeah, it added all the things in footer. So these are the new options, but it is still not able to fix. So आप जो कह रहे हो ना कि it is वो ये नहीं कर पाएगा. So yeah, see, this is failing. I told it to remove everything, improve the UI, but it didn't improve. और ये सब कुछ लाइन से बाहर जा रहा है. So this is a pretty bad. अच्छा यहाँ पे सही आ रहा है. Okay. देखो यहाँ पे फिर भी सही है. एंड सोशल मीडिया आइकन्स यहाँ पे अभी नहीं आई. ठीक है. ओके, लेट्स गो टू लवेबल एंड पब्लिश इट. ओके, अपडेट. अच्छा, अपडेट का बटन दबाना पड़ेगा. सॉरी. या, so this is how you vibe code things. So this, imagine this website was not present with us like at the starting of this. In 40 minutes I've just rolled up this entire website free of cost. Right? So you can just do anything with that. So अगर मैं ये pull up कर सकता हूँ तो आप कुछ भी pull up कर सकते हो. Imagine if I would have like if I would do something for myself, I would write all the prompts myself. I would actually go and just see all the prompts myself. Imagine what can I pull up just with the help of this. Okay, I think it's loaded up. Let me just refresh it for you. चल जा भाई. Yeah, so yeah, see the icons here. It's updated. So just press the update button from here and you're good to go. So anything that you type right now, if you connect it to your domain, anything that you type will be just here. So yes, you can add a lot of logic to it. You can add your own code. You can take it to GitHub. So this is how you vibe code these days. So this is the entire concept of vibe coding. Any doubts if you have? But this is how you vibe code. Uh, yeah, anything else? But yeah, now we have covered building an end-to-end app and deploy it. End-to-end app, I would not say website, I would say. But yeah, end-to-end app means also backend and everything, logic. But yeah, let's also try some logic as well. I think that would be pretty nice for everyone. मेरे को भी मजा आएगा actually. So yeah, bolt.new से try होगा actually. So what do you want me to try? Uh, so import from Figma, no. Build a mobile app, start a blog. Okay, let me do that. Okay, write me a blog, write me a prompt for a blog website where I can share new blogs and see it on a page. Every blog has a different page, and there is a page where everything is featured, right? सो आई जस्ट वॉन्ट टू ट्राई अ न्यू ब्लॉग. अब इसमें मैंने जान के लिखा है क्योंकि इसमें डेटाबेस भी होगा. ठीक है, आई वॉन्ट अ डेटाबेस, राइट. आई वॉन्ट टू सी कि बैक एंड बना सकते नहीं बना सकते ये ऐप भी. तो दैट्स व्हाई आई एम जस्ट डूइंग दिस फॉर यू गाइस जस्ट टू सी. आई ऑल्सो वॉन्ट टू गिव इट टू Firebase Studio actually. I also want to say add a database and add a database and save my blogs to it. Okay. However, these should be smart enough to understand that it needs a database. Okay, let's not do it. Actually, let's see how smart they are. Okay. It's writing all the code for me. This is bold.new. So I would really say that if your app has backend, if you want to roll up quick apps with backends, I think Bolt is the right option and not Lovable. But I think both of them can be used. What you can actually do is you can just spin up your front end using Bolt, then put it on GitHub, and then import that GitHub repository into Bolt, and then ask it to build on that. Site is now running, and where is it, bro? Where is it? Okay. We have it right now. I should deploy actually. Okay. Let me just add a new block. I'll just see. Okay, prototype this app. Yeah, okay. I'll claim my own account. Okay, login with GitHub. Yeah, okay. So I'm just chatting with the apps right now. I'm not doing anything. Okay, so this is the blog that is deployed. Sharing the link in chat. Everyone can just go and see that. Oh, sorry. अरे यार ये क्या हो रहा है? कहाँ है वो blog? अच्छा ये P post हो गया. So yeah, just go and check it out. So this is how I'm doing it. Netly web you want to close. Loveable का काम हो गया. अच्छा, this is how Google loads up. So this is what Google has done, right? So I'll just test Google as well. But right now I'm just testing this. I want to write a new post. I want to say MCP servers and agents. Author Paras. Author maybe what? Beast. Okay, Beast is the hero for today. Take images. I want to say images. Okay, share की image लगाएंगे. Copy link address, copy image address, go here, image URL, content. Hey, this is a sample blog of Tiger. Publish post. Nothing happens. Oh, it's not working. Thanks. So yeah, it's not working. Nice. Let's go and just see. Let's publish this as well. Let's publish Firebase one and let's see how it works. This isn't working. Actually, I will say this doesn't work. Add a database. So I don't think it has added a database to save my blogs. Yeah. But let's see if Google was smart enough to do that. So I'm just testing out different things. Acha, I would have to link a billing account. I don't have a billing account. Oh, sure. You cannot do this with Google. Google, you do the बेकार work. मैं पैसे नहीं तो नहीं दे रहा तुम्हें इस चीज़ के. But yeah, let's just see. You're right. Let's add Superbase. Okay, Superbase it's now being added. I don't think it added पहले. अपने आप से नहीं करा इन्होंने. अच्छा यहाँ पे ऑप्शन था कनेक्ट टू Superbase. अच्छा ओके ओके. अच्छा यू नीड टू Superbase कनेक्शन. ओके Superbase से कनेक्ट करना पड़ेगा. Connect with GitHub. Okay. I just want to test an entire app end to end. That's why I'm just doing this. I can skip the entire part as well, but फिर वो मज़ा नहीं आएगा ना आप लोगों को. यार कुछ भी कर ले यार. Yeah. Authorize. So now, yeah, it's been connected. Cool, cool, cool. No, project name testing. Password, okay. Sydney, nahi, India. Yeah, I want to do Mumbai, South Asia. Yeah, never. Okay, now it's connected. Now it's apply changes. Okay. So it is automatically detecting something. I don't know what it is doing. क्या कर रहा है, क्यों कर रहा है, but अच्छा, it's now being creating like it's creating a table in the database. Yeah, nice, 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 nice. So yeah, you can just ask it. What I've seen is you can just ask it to like do things until just prompt is continue. भाई ये चल भी रहा है कि नहीं चल रहा? क्या है ये बदतमीजी? Okay, it's just deploying again. I don't know what it is doing, but let me just quickly test it out. अबे भाई still not working. I don't know, but yeah, this is not working right now. Maybe you have to connect to your database and just do this. What is the fix? Discuss problem. But yeah, I think you can just roll up everything. You can just क्या है ये? क्या है ये? So yeah, this is how you can just do different things. But yes, this is the entire thing. Any doubts? Any doubts? Now I have only one point to discuss, and we'll just wrap this up quickly. How do job markets load up? I can actually show you something. I can actually show you the things from my company. I can actually show you. So yeah, but any questions before that? Any questions? Yeah. Replit, please share insights on career in Gen AI. Yeah. Okay. I'll share with Gayatri and Varun. I'll just click this and just share with both of them. Ki someone is asking on career in Gen AI. Yeah, Varun and Gayatri are doing good work. Both of them are doing good. But yeah, sharing this with them. It's a good screenshot. Yeah, now let's cover the job market. How will job markets be impacted? So obviously right now we don't feel it. We don't feel it actually. But what happens 2 3 years down the lane? This is fucking up right now. But what happens 2 3 years down the lane? That's what you need to think. So I really believe that you should prepare it right now. If you don't do it, you don't enhance your skills right now. Maybe the apps are not as good yet, but you what you have to do is, I would really suggest everyone, मैं हर किसी को सजेस्ट करता हूँ कि आप ना हफ्ते में कि आप सैटरडे संडे को अपने लिए 2 3 घंटे टाइम निकालो और अब रैंडमली जाके इन ऐप्स पे ट्राई करो. जैसे मेरे को नहीं लगता आज से पहले आपको पता होगा कि फुल पे स्क्रीनशॉट लिख के या एक पूरा पूरा आपको ये लिख के दे सकता है, राइट. यू डोंट हैव लाइक यू कैन नॉट फील कि आपको ऐसी वेबसाइट मिल सकती है आपको ऐसी फ्री में, लाइक एंड दैट टू विदाउट राइटिंग एनी सिंगल लाइन ऑफ कोड. Like this is entirely purely written by AI. I haven't done anything in it, right? So point is you can just go try out these apps and just write blogs on it. How to do vibe coding. For example, if I show you my Medium, a lot of my blogs has given me all these opportunities. I show this in everything, right? So if you go and write blogs on these, you can just go to sign up for a Medium partner program and you can just earn with this. So this is my current balance that I have to get from payout, $35, and it's just one blog. I'll show you the one blog that earned me this $35. Imagine if I would have written like 5 6 different blogs out there with the same intent, right? So I can just see the story setting, story stats, I should say. सो आप ऐसे जाके हर हफ्ते ऐसी चीज नई ट्रेड ट्राई करो और जाके अपने नए नए इनकम के सोर्स बनाओ. दिस इज जस्ट वन ब्लॉग, राइट, एंड इट हैज अर्न मी $36, right, and it has 6,000 like 200 views, 2K reach and 33% read ratio. But this is what the blog has earned me over the lifetime, right? What I'm just trying to say you that moving down the lane, there will be a lot of, you have to build distribution for myself, right? Build distribution for yourself. You're moving down the lane. Product building will be fairly easy. I gave you an idea today कि product building will be fairly easy. Product building will be fairly easy. Right now you cannot build it. अब आप इस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम में 2025 में अप्रैल में आप ये बना सकते हो, तो सोचो 2027 में आप क्या बना सकते हो इससे, राइट? सो सोचो कि SD1 वाला काम क्या होगा और SD2, मतलब यू हैव टू टेक सम डिसीजंस इन योर डे टू डे लाइफ एज वेल. अगर आप वहां पे भी हो ना, तो यू हैव टू बिकम अ हाई एजेंसी पर्सन, as my friend summarized it very well. uh, yeah, so friend is here only. But yeah, so your product building will be fairly easy, so you have to understand that fairly easy. So yeah, try out new things एंड डॉक्यूमेंट इट. सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट बात है कि आप उसको डॉक्यूमेंट करो एंड जस्ट अपने लिए डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बनाओ, राइट? एंड जो भी कर रहे हो, ट्राई आउट डिफरेंट थिंग्स. मे बी try out for your partner, try out for yourself, maybe just do different things. So whole point is I'm just trying to tell you that moving down the lane, you cannot depend on only one source of income. हम अपनी कंपनी में, अच्छा, I also wanted to give you a demo of what I built. I'll give you a demo of how future looks like. अगर आपको लगता है कि future वो नहीं है, I'll just give you a demo. No module name. अरे भाई क्या दिक्कत है? Okay, let me download it. Pip install. Okay. I don't think it's run essay. Okay. I'll just show you how it runs. Agents, yeah. So this is a demo of what I built in the AI agent hackathon. So this is a dashboard of AI agents. So this is how future looks like. अगर आपको लगता है कि अगर आपका काम replace नहीं हो सकता, I'll give you an idea, right? So this has 6 steps. What it does is it just goes to my. I'll just give you a glimpse as well. I don't know if I can give you a glimpse. No, I don't think. So yeah, it just uses a lot of things. Okay. So it just controls my browser. Goes to Medium. It will not work because it uses Chrome. It will not work. I have to close it eventually. Yeah. I have to close it eventually. But yeah, what it does is कि ये ना मेरे Medium पे जाता है. अरे भाई बंद हो जा. एक second. So as you can see, I'll just show you. So this is retrying it. This is retrying the code. It will just try 3 times and just do everything. अगर मैं बंद करता रहूँगा ना, so see how the agent works. This is also a agentic behavior, right? So step 1, step 2. So just try 3 times and just then if it doesn't work, it will just close it. Yeah. So I'm just doing it in like result failed 2 out of 3 times. So this is how AI agents are. I'll give you an idea of what I built, but this is just to show you that how AI agents retry different things. ये अपने आप से retry कर रहा है और मैं कुछ नहीं कर रहा, मेरा कोई स्टेप नहीं है, मेरा कोई हाथ नहीं है इसके अंदर, अपने आप से retry कर रहा है 3 बार. So stopping due to 3 consecutive failures. That's what I wanted to show you. It just dissolved the entire program. But if it would have worked, देखो होता क्या है, देखो इसने देखो करा क्या. इनिशियल आइडियाज ये ना मेरा लैपटॉप कंट्रोल करता है, मेरे लैपटॉप से पूरा मीडियम कंट्रोल करता है. और ये जो मीडियम आपको मैं फीड दिखा रहा हूँ ना, देखो ये जो मेरी पूरी, अरे ये कहाँ गई, हाँ ये जो मीडियम फील्ड है, ये मेरी मीडियम फील्ड पूरी कंट्रोल करता है. एंड यहाँ से सारे के सारे आइडियाज लेके देखो, या ओके, yeah, it has done it has started doing it, even though it failed, but it has started doing it. So it is just a dashboard, so I can see what my AI agent is doing behind the scenes. It is just picking up ideas, selecting ideas, picking up next, going to perplexity search. And this is a chat gpt console. This is a custom chat gpt that I've written for myself. This is custom chat gpt that I've written for myself that just selects ideas for me. And this is just a gpt for writing those things. So now it has understanding why AI agents sometimes return empty list. So what it has done is, because there was no output, it just wrote a blog on this only. कि AI agents क्यों करते हैं. So this is how this works. I have to stop it eventually. I don't know. I have to stop it. Give me a sec. Yeah. भाई रुक जा, रुक जा, रुक जा, रुक जा. So this is what you can do at that point of time. So right now, my suggestion would only be, you just go try out different things. Go watch other people's live stream. Go watch anyone's video on YouTube, not mine, maybe anyone's video on YouTube, and just maybe learn through them and just apply those things on weekend. If you're doing anything, just apply those things on weekend. Now I'll take 1 or 2 questions and I'll just wrap this up because I have to put it on video as well. Please share some insights on, okay, I'm from Canada. Are no questions? No, it's not. It's reliable, but for AI workflows, not for AI agent builders. What are the best ones out there? Okay, I'll write some few. Athena AI. Just go because, yeah. Second is make.com and third is Zapier. Bro, I think you should check out the second live stream. It would be very helpful for you, actually. Uh, Also, what services would you recommend? I don't recommend any. Don't start any freelancing services in AI right now. Just be an expert sometime, and maybe then you can just start. Can you please share resume? Okay, resume. What would you do with my resume? I don't think it's important. But yeah, this was all about today's live stream. I hope it was very helpful. I would post the entire video in the Acha, Relume AI. Oh, nice. I'll just check. What is Relume AI? I haven't checked it. Relume AI. Okay. Okay. Relume AI is just a website builder. Bro, you can use that as well. I just saw. I thought you were saying resume, but yeah. It's also good. It's also good. I'm just sharing the link with everyone in the chat so that everyone can know. It's relume.io actually. It's not relume.ai. Right. So this is also good, bro. This is also good. Can cursor replace VS Code? Bro, cursor VS Code has its own integration. So at least I don't think. And cursor is built on VS Code. Built on top of VS Code. So I don't think they are replacing. They are complementing each other. They are like partners to each other. They're complementing. They're not replacing. It's not an ego fight between them. But maybe Microsoft acquires cursor. I don't know in future. No one knows actually. But yeah. So any questions, or we can just wrap this up. It's already 58 minutes. Uh, yeah. Yeah. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll just post it as a video on my YouTube in like 3-4 days. And if anyone misses it, just go and watch it there. Also, I'll share the detailed Notion doc with you guys. You can just have a quick look. I haven't just written anything in Notion doc, but future may I'll just write it down in 2-3 days, just couple of days. I'll just write it down and just make it live for everyone. So thank you so much. It was great live stream again, and yeah, good to see everyone. Bye. Bye. Thanks.